Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to try to review XX Network. Let's start. While I'm recording this video, XX Network does not have a ranking on CoinGecko since its market cap has not been approved yet. But we will calculate the position, the ranking of this project in a minute. First, let's go to the webpage and try to get the first influence. The webpage is telling us building a world where your life belongs to you, and then it is also saying introducing the XX network, the first and only quantum resistant and privacy focused blockchain ecosystem. XX network has its own blockchain and it is quantum resistant, and plus it is privacy focused to build a world where your life belongs to you. We will try to review the project in detail in a minute. First, let's go to CoinGecko and check the basics. CoinGecko is telling us the total supply is 953 million and the maximum supply is 1 billion, but there is no circulation supply. Let's try to confirm these numbers. When we go to the Explorer page of the project, we can confirm 953 million is correct together with CoinGecko. For the circulation supply, we need to click the accounts link on the top. When we click the accounts link and when we go down in the page, we can see the distribution of the tokens to the valid addresses. In this page, we can calculate our own circulation amount relatively. For me, the circulation amount is around 600 million and it is telling us that the circulation percentage is around 60%. For the maximum supply, it is telling us the 1 billion, but I could not confirm if this number is correct or not. I have checked the documentation of the project, but I could not confirm this number yet. For the chart, it has been listed on CoinGecko for the last 2 years. 2 years on CoinGecko and 60% of circulation supply is telling us that the project is a mature project. When we check the markets, we can confirm it has been listed on 4 exchanges. Before going to the details, let's have a quick summary. According to the tokenomics, the risk is between low and medium and it is closer to the low. For the price and the chart, the risk is between medium and low and it is closer to the medium. For the exchanges, the risk is very low, but we still need to be careful about the exchanges. Let's continue with GitLab. On GitLab, as you can see, they have around 7 shares and they are not being updated. Besides the GitLab, they have also their GitHub page. We need to find it to go to their Twitter page. Then we need to click this link TREE, and in here there is another link. It is XX Foundation GitHub. As you can see, they have another GitHub in here. It is a bit moving, but this one is also does not have lots of shares which are updating regularly. So we need to keep an eye on GitHub of this project. For Twitter, things are going quite well. There is no problem at all. Let's go to the web page now, try to understand the project, and then let's go through the web page as fast as we can. Before going to the web page to understand the project, let's go to the Wikipedia of the project. And on the Wikipedia, there is this network architecture. And if we open this picture in a new tab, we can understand the project better. So they have this infrastructure ready as for now. It has been under development for the last 5 years and now it is nearly 90% active. In this model, we can communicate with the blockchain by using these tools. Number 1 is the CMix client and the number 2 is the gateways and then the block explorer itself. So if we want to build a decentralized application, we need to build in here on top of the gateways and CMix clients. They are communicating with the blockchain itself by communicating within nodes. So nodes are located in here and they are working on 2 main things, and one is the mix network and the other one is the exchange chain itself. The mix network purpose is to mixture the information coming and outgoing. By doing this, it is providing a privacy layer, and also it is helping to make the network to be quantum resistant. So for privacy and quantum resistance, this mixed network is making its work. Plus, they have another part as DDoS shield, and it is providing an infrastructure for quantum resistant also. And nodes are making mining, making the work for mixed network and exchange together. And we can view how things are going by checking the block explorer itself. So in this infrastructure, XX Networks coin is being used for the fees, for the staking, and also for governance. And they have this infrastructure with nominated proof of stake mechanism. So we have tried to understand the basics of the project. Now let's go through the web page and check what's going on the page as fast as we can. Following this slogan, there is a link in here, join with XX Hub. There's another web page, it is a Hub XX Network. On this page, we can see everything together in one page. It is quite a well web page. Under the Tools tab, you can see Sleeve, a valid generation tool, which is working on the Explorer itself. You can follow the instructions and you can create your own wallet. And there is this web wallet. If you click this, you can confirm your web wallet and you can follow these links on this Explorer page, and you can do many things using your web wallet. There is this simple staking. It is forwarding you to the staking mechanism. If you wait a bit, yeah, it is loading. The other one is the block explorer, which we have already seen. They have a good block explorer, as you can see in here. You can see the details as well. And then there is this CMix dashboard. In the CMix dashboard, we can see the nodes worldwide, as you can see, and we can see the details, the locations, etc. We can see all the details listed in here, and it is live. And the next up is the wallets. 4 wallets, as you can see: Talisman, Nova, Fearless, and Sav Wallet. This project is also supporting these wallets. These wallets are supporting this project as well. And there's this decentralized applications part. This is the ecosystem, basically. Since this project is a blockchain project, the ecosystem is extremely important. There are 4 applications as for now. One of them is not active now. They are trying to rebuild it, and the other 3 is active, but the application's not really working fully yet. They are under development as well. The other tab is the partners. As you can see, they have many partners in here, and the latest partner is the WorldCoin. They are working on bringing some value and creating new decentralized applications on XX network. And the other tab is the exchanges, which we have seen on CoinGecko already. So let's go through the web page. Built on XX network. If you click Discover XX network, you will find some basic information, and then it's going to forward us to the Explorer again. And if you want to be a node runner, you can click this link and you can learn the instructions. So if we go down a bit more, join the XX movement. This link is not working now. They're telling that they are working on a new web page. As featured in, as you can see, there are some names which have mentioned XX network previously. And if we go down a bit more, we can see the block shares. Block shares have been stopped in the last 2 years if you check. And if you go down a bit more, we can see the nodes worldwide. There are 367 nodes as for now. It's quite good. If you go down a bit more, we are coming to the last menu in here. There is this mission link. It is giving basic information about the project. There is this XX blockchain is forwarding us to the Explorer again. There is this community link. We can see the social media links. There is this FAQ link. If you're interested about this project, please click this FAQ and read all, because it is giving good information. And there is this technical forum. It is not really active in the last months. You can confirm by logging in. And the last thing is the top menu. If you click the community, if you click node runners, you can be a node runner. The other ones are the social media links. Under the network tab, you can see XXDK and blockchain debt. These two links are containing many information to build applications on top of XX network. If you are a developer, these two links are your vital links. The other ones are Explorer and the CMix dashboard and XX wallet. All of them we have already seen 2 minutes ago. So the other one is the resources FAQ and the white papers. If you're interested, you can click and you can check the details. The last one is that we need to see the team. To see the team, we need to go to the Twitter again. We need to click the link TREE, and then when we come to this page, we need to check for the team members. If we click the team members, we are coming to the XX Foundation's webpage. And in here, we can see the team members. As you can see, they are real. We can find them on everywhere. And on YouTube, if we check the XX network, we can confirm they have their own YouTube channel, which have been active in the last 4-5 years. In the last 1 year, it is not really active, but before 1 year, it was active. And we can see the community, the team members on this YouTube channel. They have been providing insights from the project itself. The most important thing in the team is the founder of the project. He is David Chaum, founder and developer and innovator. If you want to learn more about David Chaum, you can check him on YouTube and on Google as well. If you check him, you will see he has been active in the computer science and digital cash environment for the last maybe 40 years. So he has some videos coming from 1980s. He has been working on digital cash and cryptography systems for the last 40 years. And some part of the crypto industry is thinking David Chaum is Satoshi Nakamoto, but we are not sure about that. So according to the team, the project is getting a very good check mark, as you can see. So let's now go back to the CoinGecko page and try to analyze the project. First, let's start with the negatives. The main negative thing is the infrastructure is quite hard to develop. As you can see, they have been developing the project for more than 4 years now, and the infrastructure is now working little by little, and there is not so many decentralized applications on top of the project as for now. So the only negative thing is the project's infrastructure is quite hard and the progress is kind of slow due to the hardness of the project. But for the positive things, the community and social media shares, they're going quite well, and it is getting a good check mark on team situation, and the infrastructure has been built for future predictions, to be a shield for DDoS attacks, to be a shield for quantum attacks, and to provide a better life to the communities with privacy infrastructure. Now let's try to analyze the project. We have not calculated the ranking of the project yet. We have estimated a 60% of circulation amount. 60% is coming around a number as 600 million, and if we multiply this number with the current price, the project's price is coming around 600 on CoinGecko. So if the bull market hit hard, so the project's price will jump at some point, and after the bull market, when the bear market arrives, of course the project's price will go down. But the question is, if the price will go down lower to a point that the starting point. So there is a small amount of risk to make this thing happen, and the number one risk is the hack possibility. Since the infrastructure is kind of hard and complex, if we see a hack rumor, this can affect on the price, and also if this maximum supply is not fixed, it's gonna affect on the community of the project. These things can bring the price down lower than the point it has started to raise in the bull market. if the bull market is not here yet, if the market will go on sideways, and if we are in a little bit bear market, I assume the project's price will go down slowly in time. So for the ranking, the project's place seems quite correct for me. I estimate the project's place to stay between 500 and 700 in a short term and in a middle term. In a long term, this project's place heavily depend on the quantum technology. If the project gets quite success on quantum technology and the crypto industry turns their faces into this project, and if the project gets successful on making new decentralized applications, the project's place will go more than 500. But if the quantum will not bring any risk for crypto industry, or even if quantum technology brings risks, maybe the other projects will handle it very easy. We will see if this happens, and if this project cannot enlarge their ecosystem in the middle term, then in the long term there is a possibility for this project to go lower than 700. So that is all from me for XX Network project. Please do not forget, nothing is financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. Hope to see you in the next one. If you have any kind of questions, please leave a comment and I will try to reply. Take care. Bye bye.